Hello guys, this is Dimitrios, transformational career coach, and today we're talking about the power of listening. Hello guys, this is Dimitrios, transformational career coach, who helps professionals from all over the world get paid for their passion, for what they truly love. And today we'll be talking about the power of listening. Okay, so let's dive in right away. So, what are the benefits of listening? And what does it cost you? What could it cost you when you actually don't listen to others? So we're gonna dive in right away. But before kicking off, just here we are gonna make a quick distinction between listening and hearing. As much as obvious it may seem. So first of all, listening is not hearing. The difference is that when you listen to somebody, there is intention. Okay, so you do that and you listen on purpose. Okay, so this is a huge difference. So you don't just hear words, but your attention actually is focused on others. So first of all, we need to clarify a few different levels of listening in order to for you to be able to understand others better and communicate better. So first of all, we have listening in level one. And this is a classic listening, and I would like you guys, all of you, first of all, greetings to everyone, and I would like you guys to just comment on this if that resonates with you or not. Okay, so in listening level one, okay, when we communicate and we talk to to others, actually, for example, someone is talking, to you about his stress about or her stress about upcoming exams, and suddenly you start thinking about yourself, about yeah, about your stress, about your anxiety regarding the exams. Okay, so this is exactly listening level one. So your attention is not to others' needs, to others' beliefs, to others' feelings and emotions, but to you. It's back to you, and it's about you again. So how can I relate this topic with me? And it's not about egoism. It's about you, because most of people, first of all, they start thinking about themselves. But this is not effective if you want a deep and effective communication with others. Okay? Then you have listening in level two. There, your attention is not focused on you, on your beliefs, on your thoughts, on what you believe about this topic, on your judgments about if this topic is right or wrong. No, your attention is not focused on you, but it's focused on others. But what does it mean actually, to have your attention to others, okay, to pay attention to others' words? That means that you are 100% to them. You look at them straight to their eyes, and you actually can feel and can have empathy, okay, to their fears, to their feelings, to whatever they want to share with you. If either it is a celebration or a failure, okay. So you are there and you listen every single word and you remember every single word of what they say to you. So this is your full attention to them, okay. And then you have listening level three. What does that mean? That means, in simple words, that you, okay, not only are you fully concentrated on them, but at the same time, you listen beyond the words. You read their faces, their facial expressions, their body language, their tone of voice, their tonality. So you read them beyond the words. You understand them beyond their sayings, and this is quite important because most of times people, we it's quite normal that we say a next thing, but we believe and we feel Y or Z thing. Okay, so if you are really interested in your interlocutor, what, either it's your friend, or your parents, or your intimate partners, or your colleague, or someone just you're just interested in. Okay, you should demonstrate that through this. You should just listen to them and try to articulate what is actually there. Why do they feel frustrated about that, or truly happy about that? Okay, what are the things that they do resonate with them or not? Okay, so a friend of us could, for example, tell us, yeah, I got this job, okay, and they had told you before that that could be the opportunity of their lives, but you see clearly that it's not, they're not so excited as you would expect. So it would be like this. Your friend could tell you, yeah, it's nice, I took the job. you know you, that time, if you listen level 3, you probably would say, something, you should be quite more excited. You are talking about this all and all, all and all. What happened now? What changed now? Okay, why aren't you so excited as you were before? Okay, for example, why? Because his or her words are different, vary from their body language and what they truly want or not. That's your job, to truly interest in them. So that's the level 3. And now, why is this important? Why is it important to have this distinction? Okay, and to be aware of these different levels. Okay, what difference could make in our lives? Guys, I can tell you, it can make us a huge difference. It can bring you huge difference. Why? Because first of all, regarding your personal relationships. So whether it has to do with your parents, your friends, okay, your siblings, your intimate partners, your colleagues, okay, everyone, okay, this will literally change the quality. Why? Because you, okay, as human, you have a need, we have a need, okay, to be listened to. Okay, so if you want to be listened to, first of all, you need to listen to others. Okay, because in that way you show respect to them. Okay, you show that you really care, and you actually start communicate, okay, better with them. You actually start understanding them better about their being, about who they really are and what they truly want. And yes, as long as you do that, you will get back, you will receive from them unconditionally. That means that they will also listen back to you carefully, and they will have that attention back to you. But please don't do this in purpose just to get back the attention. No, just try to have a different perspective here. Try to listen truly to others, and just beyond any personal opinion of yours or judgment of yours, but try to think from their perspective. Try to understand them from their side, okay, not your side. Okay, because that is when you actually start to communicate better with others and deepen your relationship. And you know why? Because when you start understanding others, your relationship, excuse me, go to a deeper level. That means not superficial. Okay, so, and when that happens, yes, you will be starting feeling more fulfilled with yourself for listening to others, and also you will start making others feeling happier and more fulfilled, because you are giving this gift of listening to them, of truly listening to them. And it's not only about our personal relationships, but it's also quite effective in our working environment. So if you work, or if you are a business owner, this is crucial. And why is this crucial? It's crucial because when you, as an employer, okay, or an employee, correspondingly, you truly listen to your employers and to your employees' needs. Okay, and what you can do when you truly listen to them, you address to them the opportunity to express them. okay? And that gives feedback, okay, for you and for your employees. And once you have this, guess what? You will have a new territory to negotiate and actually communicate with your staff. And what does that mean practically is that when you give the others the opportunity to tell you what they want, and when you are transparent about what you want, guess what happens? Okay, you start. That happens through listening, and when that happens, you start building strong alliances. Okay, because you are both of you, both of the sides are transparent regarding what they want. And what that happens, guess what? When the alliances are stronger in an organizations, yes, the customer service is better, employer are happier, and the profits, of course, they have a high raise. Okay, why? Because everyone has been listened to. Okay, so that is really important, and that is proven. So you have your personal relationships, and you have also benefits in working environment. But if you take this wrong, okay, if you say, okay, I care about myself, so I will always judge, I will always express my opinion only via my point of view, and I will not try to understand the others, because they will not do the same for me, etc., etc. If you get this wrong, okay, the whole quality of your life will be gradually decreasing. On the one hand, regarding your personal relationships, that means that don't expect anyone to listen to you when you actually don't listen to others, but you just pretend to listen to them. And that would lead you to loneliness, okay? Because you will be feeling that what's wrong with you? What's wrong with me? Okay? Why others don't listen to me? Think about it for a minute. How many times have you actually listened to others' needs? And have you actually addressed them what they truly want? Okay, as a loyal friend, or as a good colleague, or as a caring parent, or as a, or as a kid that actually cares about their parents. So think about it like this. And also in your working environment, that will literally cost you a lot. Okay, if you're an employer and you just give orders and just direction guidelines to your employees without giving them the opportunity to be listened to address the problems and the complaints that they have between them and to you. Okay, and if you don't get that as a feedback in order to improve yourself, okay, then you will lose a lot of money. Okay, you will have more losses. The customer service will be lower because your employees will be less satisfied, and of course the reputation of your company will also starting being decreased. So this is why you need to pay attention to the power of listening, and you need to make the most out of it. Okay, so try to avoid this cost and try to make the most out of these benefits, because yes, when you truly listen to others in level 2, in level 3, when your focus is only on them, okay, and you actually read them beyond their words and you understand them, that shows compassion, and that shows also leadership. Okay, the ability to lead others, first of all, uh, 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 has as a prerequisite to understand them and address their needs and help them satisfy their needs. Okay, so that is the power of listening, and you can change your life right now just with starting actually listening to others. So I challenge all of you and everyone who's watching this video after this live, just go, and when you have the chance to have a discussion with anyone, just listen to them, listen to their values, listen to what they want, listen what they don't want. Okay, and stop thinking about how could that help you. or how is that related to you? Okay, and you will see what the difference could make in your life. Thanks very much for watching this live, and see you in our next live. Take care.